The MTAR is a well-rounded assault rifle that serves as a versatile introduction to the game. And as long as you're aware of the weapon's limits, this versatile weapon will humiliate your opponent and leave them tarred and feathered. So if you seek to amp up your performance, select the MP7, and you'll find this one goes to 11. Any hapless foe that wanders into your kill zone can be confident the Mark 48 will mark their grave. This shortened, dragon-derived rifle might not breathe fire, but it certainly spits bullets. So, if one-shot lethality and fast-paced gameplay is your thing, get close with the Remington and pump some action into your performance. With such balanced traits, a resistive loadout, and reliable close-range performance, in critical moments, the Type 25 will help keep you alive. This high-tech build will thwart your enemy's plans and help to engineer your victory. Should you find yourself in a pickle, catch up with the 5.7 and unleash 57 varieties of pain. Meanwhile, all of the other launchers might leave you wanting s'more. With stonewall resistance and unyielding force, lay plans with this Chinese weapon and teach your opponent the art of war. If your aim is true, you'll find one-shot kills with a DSR are as simple as 1, 2, 3. With supersonic performance, this shotgun will be the genesis of your victory. When it comes to overwhelming close-range performance, to be this good takes Sega. As the old saying goes, if you wish for peace, prepare for war. To cut to the chase, whether your blade serves as a backup or the basis for an entire build, hone your ninja-like abilities, keep a sharp wit about you, and your enemy will certainly get the point. Indeed, the mighty Newtonian force of the 45 caliber might elicit an equal and opposite reaction. Not quite a stinger, but when your enemy's score streaks poison the skies, the FHJ is the perfect antidote. Keep your distance and patiently bait a trap. Lure your enemies into your sights. Wait for the perfect moment to strike. And swat your opponents like flies. When it comes to a solid lockdown of an objective, or repelling multiple enemies without reloading, where some weapons will flunk out and fail, the LSAT will pass the test. Get your bearings with this weapon, plot a vector through uncharted domain, and navigate your way to success. Should an opponent pop up and surprise you, a quick switch and 3 rounds from your trusty backup might just burst their bubble. Such power is a blessing beyond measure, and this FN gun will be your opponent's curse. Should your primary weapon lack the reach to tackle a distant enemy, with a switch to the crossbow and a beautifully arced shot, their demise will come like a bolt from the blue. This Indian weapon's strength will curry favor with those who use it, and if you're having trouble in the heat of battle, equip the MSMC and spice up your game. With this unusual weapon, you'll be able to single-handedly mete out justice. Judge, jury, and executioner. Never mind the hammer. This tack driver will help assemble your advantage, construct your victory, and nail your opposition. With this bulwark, you might deflect your opponent's attack. Your Aegis a bulletproof guarantee that your time with the shield is sure to be a bash. With judicious dispensation of a few slugs, you'll leave a slimy trail of bodies in your wake. as long as you cut your cloth according to your means and don't overextend yourself with this weapon. You'll tear the fabric of your opponent's defense and leave the kill feed bursting at the seams. Simply put, you can't touch this weapon's versatility. So, if you're too legit to quit, then stop. Hammer time. Beyond merely scratching the surface, this weapon can cut deep and tear flesh behind. No doubt, the scar will leave a lasting impression. While it might sometimes blow up in your face, the RPG can sometimes prove decisive. So, if you want to have a blast, equip this launcher and go out with a bang. If you're able to deftly leverage the one-shot power of this lightweight rifle, you'll send your enemy ballistic. So, should your opposition be all up in your grill, bust out this gap and pop a cap in there behind. So, if high power and marksman-grade precision arouse your interest, perhaps it's time to get a semi. This evolved arthropod spares no venom in its output, a fearsome barb poised to attack. Any enemy foolish enough to provoke you will surely feel this weapon's sting. So, if you're desperately seeking a reliable companion, you might have found your soulmate. Sticks and stones might break your bones, but if you're looking to add insult to injury, then here's a little tip for you. Get the point? So, if you need some more traction in close-quarter gunfights, this 4x4 will easily pull through. Still, a modicum of patience will reap rewards, and this weapon will earn both the ire of your enemy and a healthy amount of XP to boot. The AN-94 might be more Abacan than Abacus, but nevertheless, you can definitely count on this weapon. Those 10 choices round out our MTAR build. That wraps up our build. That rounds out our build. That's our build. That's our build. That's our build. That's our build. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. This has been Xbox Ahoy. This has been Xbox Ahoy. This has been Xbox Ahoy. Join me next week. Join me next week. Join me next time. Until then. Until then. Until then. Farewell. 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 Farewell.